afternoon.
Good afternoon. Can you please introduce yourself?
My name is Nelfredo Gonzales.
Okay.
I am 52 years old, married with
Okay.
6 children. I finished my college in 1982 and I earned my degree in Bachelor of Science in Maritime Transportation. After that, I studied culinary arts to enhance my cooking skill. So because of my degree plus my skill in cooking, I was able to work overseas and travel mostly in Europe like Germany, England, Finland, Belgium, Denmark, Sweden, mostly Scandinavian country. And I was able to use my skills as a chef to give my service the best I could. So as a chef,
Okay.
I was assigned to handle the kitchen for more than 10 years now. 4 years overseas and more than 6 years here locally in the Philippines. So as a chef, I mostly do cooking,
Yes.
detailing. I also manage to do the inventory of our food supplies and also kitchen equipments. And I am responsible as well of implementing HACCP. This is about knowing the hazardous elements and making control, having the center point, and implementing this would help uh, address the safety of the food being served to the customers, making the customers protected, and uh, maintaining the good name of the company that I serve.
Okay.
As a chef, yes.
Can you please tell me more about your experience in Europe? Describe me a little bit. For how long did you stay there?
Uh-huh. Okay.
What type of dishes did you prepare? What type of clients did you handle?
Okay. While I am working in Europe aboard the ship, most of the clients I have or I did serve were Germans, Dutch, Russians, Romanian as well. And the food I make for them mostly, uh, I categorize it mostly in like casserole food,
Okay.
pa- yeah, pasta as well, cold food like the salad, and then the soup. I make soup for them as well, and dessert as well. This cooking, for me, I categorize it in my experience that uh, they they may they may be different in names, but generally speaking, uh, you as a chef, I I say it that they have a similarity with the American food as well or Western people. Like they like stew, they like food with cheese, they love olive oil in their salad. With they love as well processed meat. Uh, they like if in terms of grills, no one questioned it because for them, steak is universal. So the Americans or the Europeans, they love steak. They only vary in how you make it, if it is well done or medium rare, things like that. Now, there are people who prefer no gluten food So if they request it, we prepare for it. The important thing is to satisfy them so that they can always come back and they can also always say good things about the company. As a chef, my role is to satisfy the needs of the customers. So not only that I do cook food, but I also supervises other cooks like me so that there will be harmony in the kitchen and satisfaction must always be met. That is part of my work
Of your
while
job,
I
yes.
am in Europe.
Okay, you told me you stayed in Europe, several countries, for 4 years.
For more than 4 years.
Okay, that means for how long did you stay in each country?
It depends upon the contract that
Okay.
the shipping agency had given me. There are 11 months contract, 7 months contract, and sometimes 9 months contract, and
Mm-hmm.
then I go back in the Philippines. And that's it. So
And
each time I come back here in the Philippines, the agency will require me to okay our requirements. For example, is that's cuisine kind of chef. Are you willing to undergo a
okay.
training? So I said okay, I am willing. So they sent me to culinary school to upgrade my skill. For example, if they want Italian food, they sent me to culinary school again for certification and at the
Okay.
same time to enhance my skill. And I
Okay.
am willing to do that as well.
Mm-hmm. But why didn't you renew your contract, let's say in Germany, or there wasn't any possibility? It was mandatory to go back to Philippines and then go
Yeah,
somewhere
do
else?
in another. Yeah, it is mandatory. You will be a TNT if I will be a TNT if I will not do that. So what happened is I need to follow what is written or stipulated in the
Mm-hmm.
contract so
Mm-hmm.
that at least I will not be blacklisted.
Okay. Okay, I understand.
Yeah,
What other
yeah.
type of dishes do you know to prepare besides European and Filipino dishes? Do you know also Arabic or Chinese or
Indian. This we have also Indian customers.
okay?
So yeah, if they, for example, request Indian food, so we will ask them the kind of food and the specification. So we will make the menu detailing, and we can serve to them that the way they want it done, like the curry, like putting herbs and spices, like the cumin, things like that. And you see, if they have special concern about their health, we are so eager to know if, for example, they don't like salty food, they only like, things like that. So the thing is, we are concerned about the things that they want, and we are willing to do it. That's the essence of my my way of giving service to the customers.
Mm-hmm. Okay, tell me, why do you want to come to work in Romania?
Okay. Uh, this honestly, this is my uh, first call to work in Romania. If, for example, I'll be accepted, and the reason why I love to go to Romania and accept this kind of job because it will be a challenge. I love challenges. I
Mm-hmm.
like to upgrade my skills. I like to know more about Romania. I have a friend. His name, his last name is Tito. He is a Romanian uh, officials, second mate, and he speaks English fluently. He's a nice guy, and we become friends. And he told me about Romania, that Romanian people love salad, green leafy vegetables. They love grills, things like that.
Mm-hmm.
They like potato soup
Mm-hmm.
with crackers, with
Mm-hmm.
croutons, things like that. So I said, I think I could able to handle that if, for example, I will be employed in Romania. Now, he said, oh, why don't you try? If you finish your contract here, you can find back in the Philippines an
Mm-hmm.
agency that will require chef to work in Romania, and by that, and if you can find that, it will not be hard for you to work in Romania. So I have this confidence that with my experience, I think I can handle that.
Okay. Tell me how would look your job here. What are your requirements? What salary do you want to start from?
Well, I'm a person with a reason. You
Mm-hmm.
see, I do work, and expect wage compensatory to the work I do make.
Okay.
Aside from having 6 children
Mm-hmm.
to feed, uh, I also expect that the salary I will receive is negotiable. So when I receive this call from the agency that the salary will range from 700 to 1,000 US dollars, I said, based on my background, based on the job that I have previously, and the job that I can do at present, I think it will not be, I will say, uh, not so much to ask 1,000 US dollars.
Okay.
And if, for example, the company don't feel I don't deserve it, they can tell me outright the amount they want to pay me, and I am open for it.
Okay, good to know. Uh, for how long would you like to stay in Romania if you'll be selected?
Oh, if I will be selected, uh, until I am capable of doing the job. For example, 3 years, 4 years, things like that. If it is renewable, and company wishes me, likes my service, oh, I am open. I am open for negotiation. No problem with that.
Okay, thank you so much for coming.